Hey guys, today I'm trying something a little different. I'm in Riverside Park in Piscataway, and the idea here is I'm gonna go here. They got a cool dock, I'll show it to you. I'm gonna go from Riverside Park all the way down to Donaldson Park in Highland Park, a lot of parks. I think it's like 9 miles, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stash my kayak over here in the woods, or kind of in the brush. I'm gonna drive my car to Donaldson and then take a lift back and do this. So this should be fun, a little exciting, a little bit different. So come join me. So real quick, I got lucky. Some really nice people here. They're at a 1-year-old birthday party, and they're gonna keep an eye on my kayak to see if anybody comes and takes it. Their name is Cindy and Patrick. Really nice. I don't want to bother him, but Patrick said he'll jump on the hood of the car if somebody drives away with it. So here we go. All right, so I'm here. I left my car, and I'm at Donaldson Park, and I got the lift coming to Odyssey. I think he's coming now. He's probably wondering why I'm walking around with flippers on, but let's see how this goes. Should be exciting. Here we go. Muhammad? But yeah, so I'm in the vehicle, so Muhammad's driving me, but what Muhammad I'm asking to do is we're really just going to follow the Raritan River all the way up to that park, because I'm going to get in a kayak and then I'm going to come all the way down and get in that car. My boat's still here, which is a good sign. Thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate it. I get my stuff out of the back, because if I don't have a paddle, I ain't going anywhere. All right. Make sure I don't forget. Got my bag. I got my paddles. My paddle, it's a 2-piece, and this guy, and we're sorry. All right, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Enjoy. Have a good weekend. All right, it's working out so far. The kayak being here still is a good sign. Good positive energy. Still here. Patrick and Cindy helped me out. Good stuff. So check this out. This is New Jersey, Middlesex County. This is what you call doing kayaking and boating right. So they built, look at this dock. This is what they call, it's a company called ezdock. And check this out, the Raritan is tidal. So when when the tide comes in, or when there's big rains or big storms, check out this architecture. This dock will actually rise up with the tide or the water and go up these posts and go all the way up, so that you can deal with the river being tidal. It's a really cool idea. I wish we could get this on the raw way. And look, you can pop, this is the easy street. I'm gonna pop right off here. Now looking down the river, there might be some portage, as they say, but I'm up for it. It's a beautiful day. But yeah, let's see it. I'm really excited about this paddle. Woohoo! I want you to see this. This is really cool. This is why I love these launches. Away we go. So this is one of those paddles where I don't know if I have this really well planned out, but I'm having a ball. So far I got here. So now I have a mission. I got to get to my car at Donaldson Park in Highland Park. That's about 6 miles, something like that. So I'm looking forward to it. It was high tide about an hour ago, so everything should be right, but already there's some interesting stuff on this river. Let's see if we can get through this. So can I pass this, or am I gonna have to portage? So far so good. All right, nice, not bad, not bad. Woohoo! Osprey. I think that's a bald eagle. following it. Bald eagle following an osprey with food. That's so cool. So you can see people fishing. And we're getting close to a bridge. I don't even know what bridge that is, but a lot of activity. It's like hand fishing or something. It's pretty cool seeing people in the water. I don't know what this is, like a pump house. Should we go down this thing on a kayak? I gotta say, I'm digging the Raritan River paddle. This is a lot of cool stuff. There's like a pump house. I'm going all these bridges. I gotta look at the map. But it's supposed to be like 6 miles, but it's a Donaldson, but I'm not sure how far it went. I don't even care. It's beautiful out. This is living. And I'm seeing so much wildlife. It's amazing. Definitely love this one. See you later. Looks like a blue heron, I think. Very blue. This guy's getting himself a glizzy. He's eating. He's having his dinner. I don't want. So cool. Sorry, pal. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're beautiful. Look how close I am to this guy. He's so cool. Mr. Cormorant. He's just chilling. Wish I had some food to give you. I don't have any food. You want some food? Hello, sir. What? Look how close I am to this guy. He's a cool dude. Hey, come here. Can I pet you? Hey. Alright, I'm gonna let you be. What a cool bird. See ya. Look at these cool characters. I didn't even see them. They're gonna get startled, I think. Oh. Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry. guys. Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry. They don't know me like that. Get back, you don't know me like that. So guys, check this out. This is why I love going exploring. This place has got a lot of wildlife right on the water here on the edge, and this is called New Brunswick Landing. And it looks like they built something here. Maybe it looks like it might have been like a pier, but maybe something happened during one of the storms. But this is really cool. Hey guys, check this out. I've never seen anything like this. This is on the Raritan River. See this like house? Is this some type of something with the Coast Guard, or is this a private residence? I know the sunshine. Let me get a better shot. Yeah, this is better. I'm trying to. It's like a cool perch on this precipice, and I'm gonna. Oh. But you're gonna get this great view here. Pretty wild. If anybody in the comments knows what that is. I just saw a huge fish jump out of the water. I don't know if that was a bass or what. I don't know why. It's probably not gonna happen again, but that is a big fish. And there's a lot of these hungry birds around here. A lot of opportunities. It looks like an egret in the tree over there. Probably hard to see. And I think an osprey is flying around. Lots of opportunity. This is really fantastic. This really reminds me a lot of the Delaware Water Gap at some levels, like this landscape. And I can't believe I haven't been here sooner. This is a really, really beautiful river. And it went from being really narrow and shallow up in Piscataway to this is like going out to the Raritan Bay almost. It's quite a different paddle at the end of this. So what I would guess is going on here is the tide's going out to Raritan Bay. So these guys are taking advantage, these egrets are getting some glizzies, some little fish. You can see there's an osprey in the back, not too far. He's carrying a pretty decent sized fish away. This is like National Geographic over here. Cool, it's a boat club. You guys they have a bar out there. It's pretty neat. Yeah, baby! The Raritan River Boat Club. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's as cool as the Rawway Yacht Clubs, but pretty cool. Believe it or not, I'm having so much fun, but I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little tired. So, I'm gonna say goodnight to the cormorants, the blue herons, the egrets, the duckies. There's a whole bunch of them right over here. So yeah, Union County needs to get with it. I mean, check out Donaldson Park. There's an actual proper boat ramp here, and I'm going to get out. And this is a site for sore eyes. I just did 8.5 miles and kind of pushed my limit, but This place is awesome. You guys coming in?
Yes, sir.
You guys, yeah. Where do you guys go? Out to the bay?
We're actually going that way.
Really?
Yeah, I'm usually fish under the bridge, but we're going that way now.
How far up can you go?
All the way, all the way to the back.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah. All right, so that concludes the 8.5 mile kayak down the Raritan River from Riverside Park in Piscataway. And the thing I want to point out is, check out Middlesex County has a lot of great stuff. They have this boat launch. I actually have a fishing license just so I could get access to the boat ramp. So technically you need that. So if you want to use this, you're gonna have to have you're technically supposed to have a fishing license, which entitles to a boat license. But this is, I can't believe I waited so long to come here. This is a fantastic river and all the amenities of Middlesex County. I mean, 2 boat launches, both of them are for a tidal river. So you can see, again, if this river rises, this dock will actually rise. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like 15 feet high. So they really did everything right here. And the amount of wildlife that you're gonna see, like right in the picture, I don't know if you could see, there's an egret, a blue heron, a bunch of ducks. I mean, all up and down here. It's like National Geographic. It's amazing. So total thumbs up for this. See you in the next one. So this is something I like to do when I find lures and stuff and bobbers. I put them here so somebody can use them next time. People that work and still can't get no pay. Poverty so much they governments on my play. Bright mind, clean out things, so let's say leave the way. But it's not gonna be. If myself, they can't get no pay.